Test, test. Alright, we're good. Alright, hello everyone. Today, we are back in ACRE, and today we are going to be going to the world-famous Talladega Super Speedway for another streamed race here. 51 laps around the 33-degree banked, high-banked track, and fan-favorite track here, I think. We're going to have a fun race here tonight. It's Talladega, anything can happen. I've had a long day. So I've had a long day, and I had a whole pre-race planned, and I forgot it. Long, exhausting, tiring, bad day. But yeah, we'll race here today and see what happens. We're gonna have the new double. So people have been confused on this, so I'm gonna just explain the double yellow line rule now. If you go below the line, you do not have the right of way. So if people want to keep you down there, they can do that. If a wreck is caused by a car below the double yellow line, 9 times out of 10 it's going to be considered their fault down there, and they'll be the ones with the wreck count. It's all that stuff. It's a risk, but if you're willing to take it, go for it. It is legal to go down there, but you do not have the right of way, and you could very easily put yourself in a bad situation if you were to do that. Race favorites, you gotta look at Banana Boy or Pineapple. Banana Boy's always good on the super speedways. Pineapple has been pretty dominant, if I'm just gonna be completely honest here, on super speedways this season, and yeah, we'll see what happens here. Pineapple is going to be the first join here, besides me. We're going to try to wait till we get a third person, but I only got a few minutes of pre-race left anyway. Stages 15, 15, and 21. Now, Pineapple is closing in for the overall title, potentially. He did lock up the road stock title, but let's see here. If we try to do some quick math here. That's all-time wins in the stock. That's not the points. There we go. That's the points standing. So, quick math. Probably. This guy is more than that now. We'll just say, well, max is under 50. We'll say. Because I want you to know I may be joining. So let's see, finished. I guess stay at 45, probably like 60 points there, and then probably 15. I'm mad rich now as well. Let's see here. So, what? I lost it. Dang it. Okay, so 60, and then it's been a long day. Yeah, 55. So 11. Wait, no. I'm just trying to figure out the overall standings update here, because that's real. There are still a bunch of people who have. There's still a bunch of people who have a mathematical chance, but realistically, it's down to 2 people. That's 26, 20, 43, 11, and then. Do I have 46, 50 plus. So that. So 5960 minus 1. Alright, so I have about 1,650 point lead pretty much. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 19. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 races left. Now, 19, that is that, and then that, 1, 2, 3, 4. That, and then that, 2,000. So there's 2,740 points you can make up. I have a 1,649 point lead. So, possible, yes. It is going to be difficult. Now, how many races? So 1,600. So, doing the math, it looks like I need to score about 40, 41 points a race to win the title. Now, obviously, the streamed races are worth more than the actual thing, but than the normal races. But, yeah, pretty much if I finish second every race, I'll be fine. So, yeah, we could get Bloxy, but yeah, I think we're just going to start here. Just hoping we get a third person, but oh well. So it's going to be me versus Doctor to start the battle here at Talladega Superspeedway on the Talladega 500. Second to last crown jewel streamed race, but the streamed races are the big crown jewels. So second to last crown jewel of the ACRE Cup Series season. The only one left after this is the ACRE 500. So yeah, that's coming up in about a month and a half. And yeah, let's see what happens here. We're expecting speeds of over 220 miles an hour. It is me and Doctor who are going to start out this Talladega 500. The green flag's out in the air. We're off and racing at Talladega Superspeedway. We'll get the good launch on the top lane, and there it is already, 219. Now remember the WO line rule now. You can go down there, but you don't have the right of way, and you're pretty much going to be blamed for any accident that happens if you're down there and you are somewhat involved with the start of it. Doctor trying to get the high lane going. Not going to work so far. Stages 15, 15, and 21 today. So let's see what happens here. They aren't exactly 30 and 60% stuff, but I mean that was the closest we could get to them and not have chaotic numbers. So that's what we went with. It has to be 15, 16, and 20 then if we were to take the exact numbers, but so one lap isn't enough to make a difference really in the opinion of the officials. 18 degrees of banking, I believe, in the trial here. Doctor going to try to use the side draft to lead lap 1. Not going to matter. We'll hold on, lead the first lap. 50 remain now. We're just going to keep using this bottom lane, which will prevail for now. Doctor trying to use the high lane, keep momentum going, and it might work for him here. He's really going to get momentum off of 2 probably. No, it's going to kind of even out. That's good to know for later. We're going to try to break away a little bit, stop the side draft from occurring. I like how if we move closer to each other, the timing and scoring updates. That's really all timing and scoring is in this game. It's just how far away you are from the car, from the other cars that you may be watching. You can see pretty much the same gap, and I move up, and yeah, but then if I move away, gap's staying the same. If he moves towards me, it's literally just distance from the car. Now we're gonna try to side draft back. So he used some side draft to take a little bit of contact made to the line. Doctor leads the lap. And it is a side-by-side battle for now. Pick your lane. I got faith in this bottom right now. It seems to be working through most of the corner. Doctor gonna try to fight on the top. Might have had a chance to clear up there. I didn't want to risk a huge run for the 77 contact on the back straightaway. If we get forced down below the line, he's gonna lift a little bit. Apologize there. I am expecting more drivers to show up before the end of this thing, so don't you worry. It's going to be more than 2 cars out here, probably. Big run for the 77 back there. Trying to break the draft. Where does he go? He commits to the top lane again. 3 laps complete, 48 to go. We'll move up. See, there's only 2 cars. The nice thing is if you just stay directly in front of them, they can't get around you. But obviously, the Doctor's going to get to the outside lane there. Really try to side draft to get away. Now we're going to try to use some side draft. Bring them back to us here. Nearly contact on the backstretch. A little contact made there, but the side draft works. He's going to get us slightly out to the lead. Contact from the 77. Can't quite clear up. There's the run from the top. Side by side off of 4. Almost contact made. Through the tri-oval. Remember, Talladega start-finish line's down here. We're nearing a third of the way through the first stage. Just trying to run bottom lane here. So I can hopefully clear up at some point, but I just don't have the confidence to really do that yet. Don't think it's necessary this early on. Dead even down the back straightaway here. Doctor pulling a little bit out in front. Gonna try to side draft, not really working. He'll move up the track. A little bit of a bobble there on the apron. Yeah, now we're clear up. Where can he go? We'll block low. 227 coming off of turn 4. He's gonna try to look low. We'll have a nice lead though. And 5 complete. 46 to go. Big block. But now we are clear and in control. Oh, he's trying to go way up top. He'll think about looking low. Block way down to the bottom. All the way below the line, but that is allowed. It's allowed now. I don't know why I'm moving up. This is going to allow him to side draft. We're clear up. Or if you win a stage in the streamed race, 10 bonus points. Try to look low. Last time we were at Talladega for a streamed race, it was Master who got the win. Oh, he's going to get there. Yep, there it is. 77 to the bottom. Went for a little, committed a little bit too much to the top there. And that allowed the 77 to get to the bottom lane. Now side by side. Going through 1 and 2 here. 77 going to try to force us way up the track. So we can't get to the bottom or anything. We're going to try to use some high line. I don't know what I was doing there. There's some side draft. Oh boy. Contact there from the 77. We move way up to try to avoid a big collision there. Potentially spin it or more. Oh, the 77 really going to slow us up here. And we're going to get through the lead. He's probably typing an apology. Oh, nope, he's AFK. Same thing. Caution's out for the first time today at Talladega Superspeedway, and it is for an AFK driver. So we'll restart on lap 8. Pretty good opening stint right there. Worth of racing, especially for only 2 cars at Super Speedway. But as soon as you get a 3rd car here, it gets way more interesting and more exciting. So, if and when we get that driver, it's going to be good. And you missed everything. I didn't miss much, actually. At least it's not as bad as Bristol Dirt, where the entire first 2 stages were behind the stream start soon thing. Sometimes it glitches. I'm gonna go refill my water real quick. Okay, the homework excuse makes sense, but what on earth is the eating one up for Bloxley? How far down was I? Jeez. Also, what on earth? Bartolomeo. Okay, I don't know what Thunder's doing homework on. I haven't got there yet, but yeah. All right, off. 8. Ready. Set. Go. Hello? Hello? Hello, sir? We can go now. Alright, let's try again. Alright, now we're back under green here in Talladega. Now the laps are correct. That should fix itself. What in the termination? What? Huh? Are we? No. There we go. Okay, we got it fixed now. Oh, the 77 into the wall. Oh, will the timing fix itself? Yeah, it must have. I'll just wait for him. He would have caught me by the end of the stage anyway. So it seems like the bottom can win out for the most part. Top lane can definitely put up a fight. It can get you in front for a little bit of time. But overall, the bottom lane is what works out. So I think you want to try to stay down there if possible. But we'll see what happens. '77 trying to move down the side draft. Stay clear of the 77 for now. About to complete our 9th lap of the race here in Talladega. 77 into the wall up there. Track widens out for the tri-oval. It's going to narrow back down here. So you lose that extra lane on the bottom. 41 laps to go when we get back to the line. And the stage ends when it says lap 16 out of 51. That will be the start of stage 2. So 15 is the blue flag. Yeah, let's see what happens here. About to go on the stage at the line. Side by side between me and Doctor. He was able to get to the inside as we type that. Oh, he's down to the grass. Can we get a little bit extra momentum? 5 to go in the stage. Doctor trying to hold on to the lead on the bottom lane. He's going to try to keep us up here. I don't know if he heard us say that. I'd rather not be side by side. I'd rather be on the offensive side here instead of trying to deal with that being stuck on the outside. Oh, can we get there? Oh, close, but Doctor was clear. Try to turn up the track, down the track. And we're to the inside of the 77. He's just going to back out now, try to get a run going. Saw it worked for me, so maybe it'll work for him. 4 to go in the stage. So it's 15 laps, so yeah, every 3. Somebody misses, they go a lap down. Here comes Doctor in the 77. He's going to try to get the turn down the racetrack. Not going to work. Now he's caught on the outside lane. We'll see if he backs out again to try to make a move. Oh, contact! Oh, boy. Oh, more contact here as we go through 3 and 4. Heavy side draft going on here. More contact from the 77. He tried to get the high lane going. He ended up in the outside wall. Now we can go below. Again, we can go below the line, but you do not have the right of way. If you go down there, the other drivers have the right to trap you down there. So, yeah, I would not recommend it. But it is an option. Doctor will get a slight lead for now. Oh! Contact from the 77 there. He's going to try to go use the apron here. Oh, it's forcing us up the track. He's there. Doctor used the information right there and gets to the lead. See, now it's going to be defend the apron, but now he's in the grass, and we'll clear him right back. Yeah, you got to be careful down there if you're using the apron, especially in the tri-oval here. 2 to go on the stage. We'll see the blue at the line. Now, with this information, everybody's going to the apron now, trying to take advantage of it. Now, the usable part of the apron is about a car length wide. So, or about a car width wide. So, you're going to have to be careful with what you do here. It's really the back straightaway you got to worry about if you're going to be guarding the apron like this. Oh, we're up the track. Doctor down to the slow part of the apron. Contact made. Whoa, oh no. We're around up into the air. We save it. Doctor going through the dirt. He's up the track. And he's going to have to go. We'll take the blue. And that's... Oh, that's new. Doctor yet to leave, and apparently he has to go. I don't know what's going on here. I'm just going to stop at the line. Yeah, he's gone. So that's going to secure the stage here. Yeah, we'll see the blue. And it's going to be a red-green when we get to the line. Pineapple joins. So he's going to end up 1 lap down. But he's going to be able to use his wave around. And, yeah, I'm just going to finish out the stage there. So 36 to go, right? It's 15 plus 20 is 30. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. What the? Is everything good back here? And he's gonna rejoin. Pineapple keeps leaving or joining here. I mean, 2 and 36 are the same thing. I mean, if you think of every single number imaginable, 1 to 40 quintillion, you know, 2 and 36 are pretty close together, so it's not It's not bad necessarily. I think it's actually, it's not that far off. Like, it really just isn't that bad. I mean, 236. They're pretty close on the grand scale of things. I mean, because you got to consider negative numbers as well. 0 to infinity, the decimal point. I mean, just all of those numbers are magical. We're pretty close here actually. So I don't know what he's upset about. Now, Pineapple has stated before, his mentality going into these races is win at all costs. He has his eyes set on the title. All I need to do is finish second or gain roughly 40 points a race, and we will be okay. And he got kicked. I was thinking of moving the Summer 1000 here if I didn't get my computer and stuff to make the tracks, but yeah. Well, they got a Monster Jam scheme back? When did this happen? And why do they not have Gravedigger? I am very annoyed by this. Actually, Gravedigger and Maximum Destruction are so popular they probably couldn't even get the rights, a remote chance at the rights to that. Never mind. I like how they have a racing line on the track here, too. Can you leave the... Oh, no, they put the red wall up. Can you leave over there? No. Can you get into the infield? Aw, boo. Alright, now we're good. 36 laps remain. No, you can't time, so I'll just give it to you, because it'd be dumb to not take the free pass right now. Alright, green flag out in the air, we're off and racing. With 36 laps to go in Talladega. Top lane gets the good restarts, but we are able to stay alongside the 48. Side by side now through 1 and 2. So right now, Doctor's going to be end up third place here most likely. Pineapple shoots out to the front. And he's been good on the. He's really taken the next step up here on these super speedways. He's been great at these high-speed drafting tracks in 2024. Can he get a win here? Maybe it was 9th or 10th super speedway win of the season. Pineapple's really using the very high lane here. Doctor didn't really think about going up there, so it might be working here. So far. Again, Pineapple's mentality now is win the title at all costs. It is win the race or wreck trying for that 48 machine. He's going to try to move way down low. We'll be able to just hold the block there. And hold on for now. Again, 10 bonus points for whoever. What was that? That was... Okay, I'm going to have to figure out what that was. Yeah, that sounded like a piece of metal falling. And that could be several things. But I got to figure out what that was. Oh, Pineapple, big move! We'll try to throw a block. Decide against it. It's too early for that nonsense. Now we're just going to try to get some highline off the tri-oval. It will work. Lead the lap, slight contact made. You gotta run high. You gotta run high enough lane on the track to get the highline, but you gotta run low enough to where you stay alongside the car below you. So it's kind of just finding a balance between that. Side by side now, down the back straightaway. Dead even. And now we head into 3 and 4. Pineapple's won here before in Talladega last season in the Rostock Cup Series. First race for our teams, actually. RGA peaked in teamwork on day 1. And it's been a downhill climb ever since. Pineapple really trying to keep us from leading a lap, even getting a front bumper towards just ahead of him. Pineapple leads that lap. Come on. Oh. Blocked from the 48. We'll try to look up to the top. Yeah, at this point, since he's clear, it's going to be worth it to just get all the high line in the world, and we're going to be able to get to the bottom. Both of us take evasive action to avoid the collision there, but we're going to be able to get to the inside line. Oh, contact! Yeah, Pineapple is his plan is win this race. He does not care. I think his plan is to try to cut low. No, he's going to stay to the top. He's going to try to get some side draft here. A little bit of contact made. Oh, no! More contact. I don't know if the plan is a right hook or side draft, because, I mean, I get side drafting, but that, I mean, it seems just a tad excessive. But I get it. It's understandable. I mean, when you side draft like that, sometimes it looks bad. Pineapple gonna be able to get the turn down low. That was a bad idea to go up here. Pineapple to the inside line. Oh, whoa, boy, contact. Oh, we're in the wall. And we're flying for a little bit. And we're gonna end up nose first into the inside wall. That was just racing. He's gonna wait for me here. I'm not mad at that. That was just racing. I'm honestly kind of surprised I caught air. If I didn't catch air, they were probably just going to spin around and save it, but yeah. Oh well. So Pineapple's going to gain a little bit of a lead there. For as bad of a day as I had, I just can't stop thinking about second hour, because I have second hour. It's gym, and I have second hour with two of my friends, two of my best friends since like preschool, and we're doing volleyball, and there is pretty much every single time a shouting match about or arguing over something, whether it be the score or who got the point or what's out of bounds, even though it's pretty clearly distinct. People will argue one thing when it's clearly another, and there's pretty much always one just shouting match that occurs. The banter today was at an all-time high, and it was incredible. I just can't stop thinking. It was funny. The insults being thrown around today, it was something. Pineapple using the apron here. Yeah, the new rules state you can go down there, you just don't have the right of way. And yeah, they added they're testing something for the front straightaway, so you can't enter low like that, but you can go down here and it will work for a little bit of time. You just can't enter low going into one. So all the way inside wall to outside wall is available here now. Except if you do go below the WL line, you do not have the right of way. And if you cause an accident, then you're pretty much going to be blamed for it. Pineapple got to try to stop us there down below the line. Unless the driver on the top lane just clearly just goes down the track and just right hooks you or something, then it's still their fault. But 9 times out of 10, if it's a racing incident, it's going to be declared your fault. So, yeah. So it looks like you can get to the apron, but you just can't enter on the apron. So that's going to be interesting to see. Figuring out when that starts and ends is going to be huge for the race. That could easily decide the winner if you cut low enough early enough. Yeah, it slows you down just trying to get to the apron too, so that kind of makes it a little bit ineffective. Questionable if it's worth it, especially if you have help. I don't see it being worth it. I also don't see breaking the draft all the way down the inside wall being worth it, but I mean, I'm not Pineapple. That's his choice. He's going to get slow down here. No, he didn't. He moved up in time. Here we go, running the apron. We'll drift up the track a little bit. Here we go. We got to run. Got to run now. I'll give him room because it's early. If it was later, I was not going to give him room. There we go. We're past halfway in the second stage here. Time running out for drivers to join unless they're going to end up 30 laps down. And what I mean by if you're below the line and an accident happens, it's basically going to be your fault. If it's a racing incident, it's going to be declared your fault. Obviously, if the driver on the outside of you just clearly does something, then it's going to be their fault. I'm not going to say they can do whatever they want. If it's, if it happens and it's caused by the top lane person, they're still going to be blamed for it, but you going below the line is going to be considered a not helpful factor. We're going to get shoved down below the line. We are there on the 48 car. But yeah, if it's a racing incident, it's 50-50, it's going to be blamed on you. Obviously, if you cause it, it's going to be blamed on you, and yeah, that kind of thing. There we go. Side draft the 48. Nope. Five to go on the stage at the line. Pineapple up to the top lane. Gonna use all the high line he has. Get a great run. Use some side draft. Try to clear. Nearly contact made. Now two can play at this game. We're gonna move up here as well. Cut down low through the tri-oval. Close on who would have won there. 26 to go in the race. 5 to go in the stage. The battle is on for another 10 bonus points. And that's a big points day for the winner too. 280 for the winner. Gonna try to side draft the 48 there. That disrupted his high line. He's not happy about that. Oh, okay. Actually, that helped me turn. That actually helped me. I'm not mad at that. That helped me out a bit, actually. Because I was going to miss the corner at Talladega. Oh, contact! 48 going to try to run us slow. Yeah, we're going to take all the space we need. Pineapple's going to lead the lap, though. 4 to go, stage 2. We're going to get to the bottom just in time for the thing to not count us. Move up. He's going to move down. Yep, there it is. Try to throw the block. Not going to work. Oh, Pineapple door slams us up into the wall. He's going to back out to make sure he's going to get the side draft and keep us in the top lane here. Pineapple actually going to clear into the corner, but we're going to get the crossover. We are there. Down into the slow part of the track. A little contact made as we move up. Side by side now. There we go. Through the tri-oval. Pineapple leads us. 3 to go in the stage. Pineapple's just practicing, making sure he can lead at the line. I'm not going to be too aggressive for stage, but for the race, I will definitely be willing to door slam a little bit. And apparently throw a bad block. Try to move up a little bit. I forgot. It's so steep that the car just, like, you're facing the wall if you turn right, for the most part. Like, it's so steep. Like, yeah, I just tried moving up the lane right there, and that obviously didn't work. Yeah. You can't really just move up a lane, or move down a lane, apparently. We're going all the way up the track. Try to get the high line. Look high, look low. We are there on the top lane. Pineapple trying to get to use the bottom lane, get ahead. He will. We're going to get the high line up here, though. And we're going to pull Pineapple, turn low to the bottom. We are there. He's willing to send us all the way down the track. Doesn't matter. The momentum sticks. And we're now side by side down the back straightaway. Side draft for the 48. Carries him to the front. We'll see the blue flag at the line. More contact made. Going down the back straightaway. And here we go into 3. Contact again. This is aggressive racing right here, especially for Talladega, but with only 2 cars. Side drafting and stuff, very powerful. Pineapple drives himself into the wall, trying to avoid the side draft. Is he clear? Oh! Oh no! 48 sideways. Through the dirt. He'll save it. Blue flag in the air, wanted to go stage 2. I'll have to see if he came down or I came up there. Or other way around or whatever. Yeah, no, he definitely came down. Looking at the replay. I might have moved up to a little bit, but he was definitely moving down trying to block. Over-aggressive block from the 48, but will it cost him the stage? He's gaining momentum. He probably just goes low here, yup. Now does he swing back high? No, it's not worth it at this point. You aren't getting the high lane. He'll catch back up, but does he have time to win the stage? 1-5, 1-4. No, really 1-4, 1-3 back. He's gaining ground. He'll have time through the tri-oval. Not gonna get there, and we will sweep the stages at Talladega. Can I get my first career win at Talladega Super Speedway? I swept the stages. I think I swept the stages last time I raced here, too. So, I'm going to be interested to see if I can sweep the stages here. That's 20 bonus points. And remember, as long as I score 40 points a race, pretty much, which is basically finishing second in most races, I'm good. At this point, if anybody joins, they're going to be at least 30 laps down. So, I'm pretty much guaranteed second here. So that's going to be a big help for the title. Which second is 140 points, I want to say. So that right there is enough to get my 40 points and way more. So it's definitely not the same as winning if you Yep. That block wasn't going to happen. Let's get the top going. Contact from the 48. 20 laps to go in the race. This car feels good. I just need to finish this race out. And it'd be cool to actually win at Talladega. I've won at Atlanta. I've won at Daytona. This is the only super speedway I have not won at. Yeah, I've won at Brooklands. I'm sure there's one I'm forgetting that I haven't won at, but I've won at LMBO. I've won at Archimedes. I haven't won at FC Speedway, but yeah, I don't know. I think I've won at a good amount of super speedways. Pineapple just staying in line right now. Set up the storm that is coming for the end of the race here. $19 remain. I'll be halfway through the final stint here. And Pineapple with a great move to the bottom. I took the bait. And Pineapple uses the inside line to try to take the lead away. We'll use the middle line, though. He's going to try to get to the apron. That will slow him up. High line, do your job. Not really. We end up in the fence. Pineapple did a great job of trying to stall out the momentum. He's going to get some side draft here. He'll break side draft. He knows what he's doing here. He's definitely improved as a super speedway racer. It used to be short tracks, so you really got to be willing to lay a fender on a guy. Now it's super speedways. Can we get to the bottom? All the way down low. Contact made. We're willing to get there. All the way to the bottom of Pineapple. Gets some high lane from the low line. Contact made. Caution's out. Thunder joins. 18 remain. What, 30 or 51 minus 18 is 33. Wait, yeah. So now we have a third driver here. It's really up to him on just who wins this race probably now. Now, he has the option to help Pineapple, but those two have been not the happiest with each other. I don't think he's going to be very happy with seeing me win. So I'm going to be interested to see what he does here. Now, obviously Pineapple tried to screw him out of a race, and, well, the video isn't out, but Pineapple tried, I mean, we're still investigating it, but Pineapple looked like apparently just tried to screw him out of a win at hometown. Backfired. Yeah, those two have been running into each other here, and yeah. Yeah, if he just runs the rest of it, he'll probably end up with third place points, so I would just take that, because remember, top three. Yeah, I didn't run the spring Talladega race. I wanted to run the fall one. What are you talking about? I mean, second and point. I mean, I haven't updated it to count. Yeah, on the overall, I add the series points at the end of the thing. But yeah. And Banana gonna join soon now, so Thunder may have competition for that other spot. We'll see how soon Banana joins. Probably. 3 wide. Thunder a lap down. Pineapple and me fighting for the lead. So that 38 car not fighting for the lead. He is 33 laps down. Banana Boy's probably going to end up like 35 or 36 at least. Whoa, no. Hold on. Again, that's if you don't count me. Banana. Boxy Dodge, then you. Yeah, with row stock points, Thunder's gonna get close here. Got my first TD last Saturday. That's good. There you go. I don't know. I mean, I'm not too big on football, but you know, I mean, the Lions are doing good now, so I kind of keep up. I kind of keep up a little bit. I just really care about how the Lions are doing, but I haven't played football, organized football like that. I mean, depends on how organized you consider football at recess in elementary, but yeah, I haven't played it that much in backyard football. That's about the extent of my football career right there. But yeah, first touchdown's got to be. I can't imagine. That's got to be cool. 3 wide inside line. Thunder and Pineapple not happy with each other, and we're gonna take the top spot there. Oh no! Pineapple, Thunder said my bad. I don't know if you can, it's a 27-yard run. Nice. It's a over fence, and I got a fumble recovery. Nice. Kind of figured that was gonna happen. All right. Got disconnected. Hold on. So there's going to be 12 to go on the restart. That gives Thunder the free pass to a whopping 32 laps down. Just going to end that race and... No. We missed it, no. I'm the tallest kid on the team by like 3. Well, there's one kid at my school. I tried out for the basketball team a couple of years ago. And there was 2 people that were like taller than the rest of everybody by a considerable amount. And this is the best part. Because one of them is tall and could, like, barely make layups, he made the team even though he was missing some pretty easy layups. And I made, like, every single shot. Now, was I great? I'm better on defense, too. That's kind of hard to show on tryouts. But, yeah, it was... Yeah, no. So I'm not upset about missing the team. I was just questioning their decisions because if I was able to make a bunch of shots, then yeah. Thunder's 32 laps down now, 12 to go. I don't know how many Bananas gonna be down when he joins, but that's just gonna add an RGA car into the lineup. So it's gonna be between Thunder and Banana Boy pretty much. They just get to vote on who wins at Talladega pretty much. So. I really don't know what to expect here. Banana's going to join, realistically be about 40 laps down, probably 38, something like that. Alpine will just left Thunder out to dry. Now remember the new WL line rules. You can go down below the line. You don't have the right of way. We're just using the NR Night in America WL line rules. And once I heard that idea of it, I was like, oh, that's actually a great idea. So we're using that. So if you ever watch NR Night in America on a super speedway, you'll know the rules pretty well. Here we go, 11 laps to go now. So yeah, now Banana definitely going to be at least 40 down. It's time for the blocks to get aggressive. I don't even know what happened there. That was goofy. I just got pulled down the track. 2 of them joined back. It is Doctor and Banana Boy, and we got cars around. How many should we put Doctor down? Alright, hold on. I gotta think about this, because Doctor did start a little bit. They're 40 laps down. Because Doctor ran stage 1. When next? Puma Dagger, just Daytona race. Hold on, let me look, because I have a just Daytona race on the schedule at some point. We have a Pumu series, but that's going to be in the winter. That's going to be a winter series. So that's going to be like December to January. Pretty much December. Let's see, one is, where's that folder there? Nope, that's not the right one. October 12th is the next ISRA race. That's just Daytona. Okay, so he ran... This is what I gotta think about. So Doctor ran stage 1, missed stage 2, and we're like... What, 21... I can't do math anymore. I've had a bad day. I had a long day. I don't know if you guys have this, but at our school, we have our accounts, right? They had us reset the passwords, and it's a very complicated password, and the teacher said, oh, you can change it, make it something easier. They were told the next day that you can't do that. That's just not going to work. And I got logged out of my account, and I couldn't get back in, and it was a nightmare all day. And yeah, so I can't think anymore because I've got a headache from today. And Doctor left, so that doesn't really, well, okay, well, 10 to go. We'll just say Doctor, if he joins back, he'll be 6 down. I feel like that's probably fair. And well, 10 to go. We'll say 5. Well, let's see. Yeah, we'll just say 6 down for Doctor. Because he did show up earlier. It's just he didn't. It's just he had to go, and now he's back, and now he left again, and yeah. He said, "That's a Doctor for you." So Banana is 40 down. Thunder is like 31 down. Shoot. Whoa, no. Go, 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 go. Alright, so 10 to go here in Talladega. Yeah, because we would complete that second lap. So yeah, 10 to go here. And yeah, pretty much the way this is gonna work is, and Bloxy joins. I already have a headache today, Bloxy. I don't need a full-on mic. Oh my. And he's gone, so that was just, I mean, that kind of helps me, I guess. Thunder free pass to 30 down. Or 29 down. I'll do a short Puma stream after, I guess. Ooh, they had a Sonoma. Well, Banana decides then. Yeah. Alright, can we finish 9 laps before well, 8 laps really, before Bloxy gets back? Yeah, here we go, back under green. Because if he shows up and we take the white, then it's over. Now, I guess we do have overtime, but yeah. So remember, the 9 and the 38, not on the lead lap, not fighting for the win. It's me and the 48 who are in this battle for the win of the race. And here comes the 48 with help from Thunder. I think Pineapple is lesser 2 evils here, so I'm going to be interested to see what... Oh, no, we're working... Okay, Thunder's working with me. Oh, contact, Banana Boy and Thunder. I also, in case you haven't heard the rule change yet, basically, put it simply, if there ever is a 3-way tie for a title of any form in ACRE or Argo as a whole, it must be decided by a 3-car race in Los Angeles. Thunder up against the wall. I don't know if that was my bet or not. I feel like that was just kind of a weird bumper hook thing, but anyway. I'm going to say no comment on that until I see a replay. Which is right now. Oh, Pine moved up a little bit. Yeah, it'd be difficult not to. Pineapple to the inside, looking for the lead. Yeah, he'd get it. Or wait, with Doctor. Alright, well, I told him now. Alright, well, Doctor might have got screwed out of 70 points. Oh well. We can fix that at some point. Alright, so now it's just Banana that decides the 3 on the all-time wins list are going to be fighting it out here at Talladega, but it's really just me and Pineapple. Who does Banana decide to help? Who will Banana give the win to? And he's going to go up and help the 48. Oh, he's going to do this where he plays it equally, or maybe not. Yeah, I think he's going to do the thing where he pushes one car and then pushes the other, and Thunder joins back. Keep going? Alright. Both me and Pineapple tapping the grass a little bit. We'll dive low, late in the race. Who's going to get it? Thunder's car's made his way out of harm's way, so we are good to race. Banana Boy's going to get a chance to help somebody here in a second. I think Banana's just going to do the thing where he gives a push to one guy and then gives a push to the other. And then just goes back and forth and tries to help us both equally. Whoa! Okay then, that's okay. I don't know how to respond to what Thunder just his statement there, but okay. Bumper to the 48, trying to move him out of the way. Push from the 9. Which way do we go? Oh, he did not shake the car enough. Pineapple trying to hold on to win. There's a car eye. 48 around. And that's a caution. Well, I'll call DW here. You get one shot at it, but you don't get 2. Sometimes you get 2 if you're far enough ahead, but not in that case. And all that does is set up a restart with 4 laps to go at the high-banked Talladega Superspeedway 2.66 mile track. And we're going to get to run, what, 9-ish miles to the end here? Probably 9 actually 10.2-ish, probably. Let me... or 10.6, same thing. Oh yeah, because it's 6.6, not just 2.6, yeah. That would make sense. And Doctor is back, and now we really got to end it. Okay. 4 to go. And now this is just a normal road stock race at Talladega, pretty much. Isn't Talladega one of my more wind tracks? Hello? Hi. Running our leaguers. Okay. Alright, here we go. So remember, me and Pineapple are the only two cars on the lead lap here. This is going to be the race for the win between me and the 48. And we're also going to do a short, probably 30-minute Pumu stream afterwards. 4 laps to go at Talladega Superspeedway. We're back under green. And Banana's going to help his teammate in the 48. Now I am also his teammate. Actually, I'm his boss too right now. At least till the end of the... well, technically speaking, the contracts don't start until 2025. Which I guess is after the New Year's race, because that splits the year, and we can't just kind of switch teams mid-race. So, yeah, I guess I'm technically still his boss until after 2025. Now, the rules and stuff, they apply after the they apply once 2025 starts. The rules and regulation changes. It's just like it doesn't make sense to switch teams mid-race. So, yeah, we're gonna have to. Kind of have that happen. Yeah. 3 wide in the background. Oh, I forgot to say Pineapple's at a 0.5 out of 2 on the wreck count. That's about to go up. Doctor and the Pineapple there, and then the inside while the 48 upside down. And that's going to be a caution, probably. Well, 1.5 on his rec score now, but I don't think it's going to matter at this point. I mean, 1.5 out of 2 for Pineapple, but I mean, at this point, there's 2 laps to go. You just go for it. Yeah, I mean, it stinks that he's at 1.5 out of 2, but I mean, at this point, it's just you just go to the checkers. I mean, it's not really worth, I mean, it's not worth complaining about because it's that time of the race where you just go. All right, here we go. Shoot. Back under green here in Talladega with 2 to go. Me and the 48 are lined up right next to each other. The 2 lappers not yet to be found. Pineapple swings inside. Looking for the lead late. Pineapple goes way down low to try to break the side draft. Almost contact made. Who does Banana Boy go to help? He's going to get forced up to the top. He'll look low. He'll look 3 wide. Contact made. We're sideways. Pineapple clears out to the front. Can he hold on for the win? Push from Banana. Where do we go? 48 blocking all the racetrack. This time by, we have momentum. We're there. Contact. We're into the wall. Both of us around. Who saves it? Pineapple does. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go. And Pineapple's going to win at Talladega. And this car won't co-op. That's my day right there. Are you kidding me? What even happened there? Yeah, stay on the... Yeah, you... What? No. Are you kidding me? No, that was all Pineapple. You just... dang it. Well, I was hoping for a little bit of a cooler finish than that, but I mean, I guess here we are. Yeah, we took the white. And now Pineapple. He's won here before. He'll win here again. Pineapple wins at Talladega Superspeedway. After I'm not just saying this because I'm in a bad mood today. Just frankly, one of the most stupidest blocks I've ever seen in my life. But I mean, you know, what can I do about it now? Yeah, we made it to the line there before I even got a chance. And that's my day in a summary. That's how you summarize my day in 2.75 miles. Yeah. Well, Pineapple wins at Talladega. I'm going to start working on a top 10 stupidest blocks I've ever seen video, and that one's going to be near the top of the list. Yeah. What a win, though, for Pineapple. Great win for him. Yeah, our next streamed race is going to be next weekend. We're going to be at Bathurst. That's a road course in Australia. It's that supercars game that nobody likes, besides me and Big Man. And then we have the Israel race. So, yeah, we'll probably have some ACRE Cup Series races in there. We're going to start a Puma stream here very soon. And, yeah, that's going to do it for the stream, guys. If you want to see more, leave a like and subscribe to all that stuff. See you guys in the next one.